What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Here to bring you an NFL prediction video. News just broke. The Jaguars released Christian Kirk, saving them around $10 million. Literally, I just got done recording and posting episode 2 of the podcast, the Revamp podcast. So go ahead and watch it, guys, if you would like to. Three topics: Shador versus NFL. What was it? Joe Tooney trade, talking about the trade for both parties, Chiefs and the Bears, and also fixing the Orlando Magic, a little bit of basketball thrown there as well. So watch episode 2 if you would like to. But prediction, Christian Kirk goes to the Commanders. This won't be a super long video, probably under 7 minutes. We'll see. But, I'm kind of tired of talking. But this one to me makes the most sense. If it was a trade, if the Jags traded Kirk, which I thought still was on the table, the Steelers made the most sense. They had a trade kind of set in stone. Christian Kirk played the last week of the season that he played, week 7, 8, whatever, and he got injured, so that kind of messed those plans up. But the Christian Kirk Steelers trade was dang near done, from all reports say. So if he were to be traded again, I think the Steelers would be my favorite. But I was waiting on him to be released. That's why no video ever came out, and it makes sense now. I guess the Steelers might have moved off of him, or another target in mind. I'm not quite sure, but if it's up to Kirk, which it is, reportedly he's been released already. He's kind of set in stone. I think the Commanders make the most sense. Pairing him with Cliff Kingsbury yet again, it would be in that scheme. Christian Kirk is gonna, if he stay healthy. No, there's a big if on that as well. But if he stays healthy, Christian Kirk paired back with Cliff Kingsbury is dangerous. Cliff, Jaden Daniels, McLaurin, Kirk is gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Now, I mentioned this as well with Deebo Samuel trade. I talked about that on episode 1 of the Revamp podcast. So watch that as well. That came out a couple days ago. I didn't love the move. And I told you in that video, my oldest son, 9 years old, I had to explain to him, he's new to football. First year ever was in football this year, so he was new to it. I had to tell him, hey, Deebo was good. He can be good again, but most likely he's on his last leg as far as being an elite player. Mike can give you one more good year. This is contract time, one more year. So you could see the best of Deebo, but I tell him, I don't know if you're going to get a great Deebo Samuel. I had to show him highlights of Deebo from 2022, 2023. That's prime Deebo. So we'll see what happens with Deebo. But like I said, I didn't love the move. I don't love the move. It's kind of a one-year deal, so we'll see what happens with that. But I am all in for the Commanders. As a non-Commanders fan, I'm doing this for my son, but I'm biased as well. I love the fit, and I love my past connections. Players love going to a new team that has familiar face on it. And Cliff Kingsbury, obviously, former head coach of Christian Kirk, makes the most sense. Explosive offense. Kirk McLaurin on the outside, deep shots is going to be insane. Jaden Daniels have a very, very accurate deep ball, pretty deep ball as well. So, no, him or Kirk makes sense. Also, Kirk could be, not receiver one, but he could be there, I guess receiver one. If McLaurin isn't resigned after next year, it'll be tough to see McLaurin, 31, I believe, last year of his contract. We'll see what happens. But if McLaurin is moved on from, I think Kirk could be the top dog going into the future. But don't miss out on, don't overlook the Commanders still going receiver in this deep draft class. You got Noel from Iowa State, I believe. Higgins, I believe, from Ohio State. It's a bunch of guys. Royals, Felton from Maryland. It's a bunch of guys that could be sleeper picks. Oh wow, DK Metcalf requests a trade. Funny thing on DK, it just came to my phone through Underdog, right? I won't do a video on this. I want to so bad. But DK has so many landing spots. The Bears thing popped up. But staying on track, that's crazy. But staying on track. And funny thing is, the Seahawks fans were beating me down the last couple of years saying DK could be traded. It made the most sense. They're not going anywhere. Trade Geno, which I think will be coming next. If they trade if they trade DK, they're gonna trade Geno too. It makes the most sense. They should go I even said last year, they should go into a quick retooling, a rebuild type of situation. New coach, older quarterback. Receivers are okay. You have JSN. I say draft Shador, but I'll do that in a separate video. But staying on topic, I love Kirk going to the Commanders. And I just think it makes the most sense. Steelers, Texans, Broncos, a lot of teams make sense, but the Commanders should be home for what's his name, Christian Kirk. So much stuff going on. It's getting crazy. Look out for a DK video. I might do one, might not. This kind of intercepts or kind of ruins my old video. My favorite home for DK is the LA Chargers. Literally yesterday, I put a video out on Darius Slayton going to the Chargers because I said in that video they won't get DK because the Seahawks won't move off of them. They're being stubborn, and now DK wants to be gone. Last year of his contract, something I've been saying all off season. I did multiple videos on DK going to the Patriots, going to the Chargers. Not predictions, but just discussing it. So this makes sense. Patriots make a lot of sense. I think I might do a Patriots video. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see, man. But that's it for this video, guys. I might be right back with a DK to the Patriots video. Let me think about it for a quick second, take some notes, look at some numbers. But I know the Patriots have the cap, they have the need. Mike Vrabel has been begging for a number one receiver, reportedly behind the scenes, not in a bad way, but he wants AJ Brown. Probably won't be traded. T. Higgins probably staying. So DK to the Patriots to help Drake May makes a lot of sense. But we'll see. But that's it for this video, guys. Be lookout for the next video coming up. Might be in a couple minutes after this video is posted. Watch episode 2 of the podcast. All right, guys. I will see you very, very soon, I guess. Maybe. We'll see.